71 days. That's how much time we have left before we return home. Welcome and thank you for joining us on the first stop of the Road to SLC Homecoming, the 2022 SPARC webinar. My name is Maheen Sands and I serve as your State President and National Executive Vice President. On behalf of the entire State Officer team, I want to thank you for joining us on what truly will be a road unlike any other. The 2021-2022 PBL State Officer team has been incredibly hard at work to deliver the first in-person conference in 3 years. And you can expect all the great things about SLC, from competitive events, guest speakers, to be able to be once again in the same room with your peers from all across the state. We can't wait to see you at the Greater Richmond Convention Center on April 9th, 2022. And with that being said, let's give you a sneak peek into what you can expect at the 2022 State Leadership Conference, SLC Homecoming.
And here's what you need to know about this year's State Leadership Conference. Times are subject to change, and a reminder that all attendees must have paid their national and state PBL dues, and keep in mind that SLC prices will be shared at a later time. Registration will open on Friday, February 4th, and conference registration will be due on Friday, March 25th at 5 p.m. Eastern. For those competing in online testing, they can take their test at their local chapter anytime between Monday, March the 7th, and Friday, March the 25th. Conference materials must be submitted by Friday, March 25th at 5 p.m. This year's Virginia Phi Beta Lambda State Leadership Conference will take place at the Greater Richmond Convention Center on Saturday, April 9th, 2022.
Every year, attendees of the State Leadership Conference will have the great opportunity to elect our new upcoming state officer team. This will be no different as we elect a brand new state president, brand new state executive vice president, and the new state secretary and treasurer. We encourage everyone to run for state officer this year at SLC as it's a great opportunity to work with a great team. Here's more information on what to expect with this year's officer elections.
State officer applications will open on Friday, February 4th, 2022 at the same time as conference registration opens. Candidates must have paid their state and national dues and must pay conference registration fees to run for office. More specifics on candidate qualifications will be listed on the state officer application and is available at our state bylaws. State officer applications will be due on Friday, March 25th, 2022 at 5 p.m. Eastern. There will be no exceptions made for any late applications. Contact your local advisor and state advisors for more information.
Hello everyone, my name is Christine Bautista and I serve as Virginia PBL's State Secretary and Treasurer. As you all may know, 2022's State Leadership Conference is coming up soon and it is in person, so that means we need your help. As tradition, we are seeking members who are willing to serve as conference interns. Conference interns get a chance to get an inside look on everything that goes into preparing and planning SLC. In addition, interns will be able to assist in ensuring the best SLC ever. We encourage everyone to apply, so here's a little more about what to expect as an SLC intern.
Just like the state officers, state intern candidates must have paid their state and national dues and their conference registration fees in order to apply and be selected for the state internship opportunity. State interns should expect to assist with the behind-the-scenes running of the conference, such as assisting the state officers in the competitive events programming, opening and closing ceremonies, and other duties throughout the day of the conference. State interns should expect to be at the conference throughout the entirety of the conference and will be compensated as such. State internship applications will open with registration on Friday, February 4th, 2022, and applications will be due on Friday, March 25th, 2022 at 5 p.m. Eastern. All are welcome.
Your 2021 to 2022 Virginia PBL officer team has been hard at work producing innovative and original programming for the rest of the spring semester. We're calling it The Road to SLC. And it promises to be one filled with plenty of stops along the way. Some of the content you can expect to see include the SLC highlights, tips and behind the scenes from the officer team, and much, much more. All of this content can be accessed on our Instagram at Virginia_PBL. Have a great road to SLC!
The lifeblood of Virginia PBL are our members, and for many, that begins with their experiences at our high school division, Virginia FBLA. Your state officer team looks forward to virtually visiting local Virginia FBLA high school chapters to help spread awareness about PBL. Stay tuned for more information on this initiative soon.
And with that being said, the road to SLC begins. I want to thank you for joining us here at SPARC, and I can't wait to see you at this year's State Leadership Conference on Saturday, April 9th, 2022 at the Greater Richmond Convention Center in Richmond, Virginia. From all of us, stay safe, stay well, and have an amazing road to SLC. We'll see you soon.